Hello everyone, it's me ShortNature here, back with a brand new video. So in today's video, it's going to be a short one because this week's article wasn't too, exciting like last week's article that I did not have time to cover, but just cover a little bit in the previous video. Make sure you guys check that out in the little icon on top of this video. But there is some details that might get you guys a little excited. I don't know. It really depends on you guys. It's about, of course, the Shadowkeep raid launch info and some of the stuff that you're going to be getting from this raid. So basically, they were talking about the 24-hour contest for the raid. If you guys do not know, the raid starts on October 5th, which is a Saturday. And it kind of gives some people some breathing room, some time to kind of enjoy the weekend and kind of work their way up during those weeks heading up to those raids from Tuesday up to Friday and kind of get yourself to that power level. I think it's 980 or 920 or something like that. I forgot. But once I, remember what's the raid power, I will make sure I leave it in the comment section down below for you guys. And of course, I will leave this week's article too in the description down below so you guys can read through those situations. They mostly talk about this week's article, talking about, like I said, is the raid, and then mostly about the PC migration. If you guys do not know how to PC migrate from Battle.net to Steam, make sure you check out the little icon on top of this video, and the video will be in the description down below for you guys to make sure that you guys know how to coordinate from Battle.net to Steam the proper way and make sure that everything falls through for you guys. So make sure you guys check that out. But in details, they were talking about the raid and, of course, what you would get with the raid. And, of course, it's a 24-hour raid. And whoever gets to that and whoever beats the raid properly and correctly, no falsehoods or no cheating or glitches or anything like that. If there are glitches, that's Bungie's fault. But if there are glitches or anything like that that you're doing, you will be disqualified. Let's just put it in that sense. Guys, do not do anything. I know everybody want to get that nice, WWE belt looking type of reward for your, your room or whatever, and put around your stomach area. I completely understand. Everybody wants that, but please do it the correct way and the proper way. But like I said, if there are any issues or any glitches that you did not cause yourself, that is on Bungie's fault. But just, on the safe side, please do not cheat. Everybody is working hard trying to get this raid stuff, and then, falselyhood is not the proper way. So hopefully that you guys, whoever gets to the world first and whoever completes it, enjoy, have fun, and good luck to you guys, because I don't do raids as much. I watches the raids. So I stop anything that I'm doing and watches the raid, because I do not have the time and the patience to do raids for like some of those streamers that go out there and do that. So shouts out to them. So I will be live streaming on Twitch. Well, not on Twitch, on YouTube, because I know a lot of the streamers that do the raids are all on Twitch. So I will make sure that I will follow through and watch one of your favorite streamers that you would like to follow through and see if they will get their world first, or whoever. So good luck to them. They did have put out the rules of the raid, so make sure you guys check that out, and I will leave that in the description down below if you're interested in the rules for the raid. If not, that's really up to you. But moving on to more news is about the PC migration from this article, like I stated. So everything for this week and heading into the next week or so is going to be the last couple of weeks to kind of grind things through. I understand a lot of people are grinding their process through Borderlands 3 and trying to get the precious loot, and we're going to be talking about Borderlands 3's hotfix for today, basically kind of detailing some of the things that I came across about that hotfix. And I think a lot of people might be a little on the borderline side of that situation, but we're going to give our honest opinion about that in a later video. But more importantly, I want to talk about the PC migration. Like I said, everything's going to be falling through and everything's going to be going ahead. Now, I read through the article that said that you're going to have everything transfer over except the Destiny 2 Forsaken license. There might be some problems with that license, so it might be slightly delayed throughout October 1st. Everything will transfer over pretty smoothly and everything will go well. I think a lot of you guys have some questions about, do I have to buy Shadowkeep on console and on PC in order for I to get access, or will it transfer over to my character? That is something I have not came across or have not vouch or verify for, because there were so many conflicting stories about that situation. So once I get the correct info and the proper info of that situation, I will make sure I get back to you guys pretty soon, because it won't make any sense if you transfer your character and you bought the character, most of your stuff on console. It makes sense that it would transfer over onto PC. So I don't know why you have to buy Shadowkeep on PC and on console, but I completely understand why some of you guys have been asking questions about that, because it's kind of like it's very vague at this point. They were mentioning something like that on Twitter, and they were mentioning something like that on an article, but it was still confusing at the same time the way that they were explaining it. So like I said, once I get the verified info, I'll make sure I get back to you guys. So that was pretty much it for this week's article. Like I said, it's going to be short anyways, and I will leave this week's article in the description down below. They were mostly talking about, of course, the raid, of course, the PC migration, getting everything prepared. There was really nothing exciting like how it was last week, where there was like a whole full diagram of what's going to be coming out for October, and they had something for this week too, kind of detailing, and kind of did update the calendar with one of the quest lines. They made some changes into there, but like I said, the article this week was mainly short and mainly sweet and short. Until next week's article, which is going to be next Thursday, that is going to be, I think that's going to be a more explosive article, because that is going to give you some excitement to get you guys prepared for Shadowkeep in October. October 1st is when Shadowkeep is set to release. If you did enjoy the video, if not, hit the like button, hit the dislike, and of course make sure that you leave a comment down below if you have any questions or any concerns what I mentioned in the article. If not, just leave your comments if you did enjoy the video, and I will catch you guys in my next